Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. It looks like we've got a labor force benefit, pre-upgrade building times 1, once again. So that's pretty magnificent. I really appreciate that all the time. I'm sorely tempted to reduce the cost of skill training by 10%. I think that would be pretty helpful because right now, well, I guess skills aren't too bad. I already decreased the cost of armor and weapon upgrades, so that's pretty good. See if we've got anything here. No. Increasing experienced recruits would be nice. We've got a full roster right now, so we may not need that. And then, let's see here. Cost to remove quirks. Reduce disease treatment cost. This might be pretty good. I know that we have a couple of diseased characters. And we certainly have the crests to do it, so let's buy that anyways. I didn't see the upgraded abilities there. The free upgrade cost. I was thinking that we had a couple of diseased characters. It looks like Villaherdane is diseased and Dismas as well. But they're in treatment right now for different things. So we're going to have to leave that the way that it is. Yeah, it didn't seem like the free upgrade was in effect. So that did cost the bust and crests, but I still think that it was worth it. We are going to have to dismiss both of those diseases from those characters, so we will be doing that. Let's go on a quest. The Warrens we haven't been to yet. I'm interested in checking it out. We've been to the Cove. That was incredibly difficult. Yeah, we actually lost a character there. Let's actually go to the graveyard and pay our respects. Bled out because of a cultist brawler. Week 6. Egao? Egads? Yagoo? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, but perished. Totally dead. It's a sad day. I'm never pleased about those sorts of things. We've got a man-at-arms only eye patch, so if that is the case, let's send our man-at-arms to retrieve it. We still have Kusi as a healer, Vestal. We've got Simnel as a highwayman. We may take him. Feecamp would be a good arbalist to help us out. Let's see if they like position 3. I feel like they do. So that's a possibility. I'm thinking about taking Danvers. Antiquarians give us extra treasures. So I think that that's a huge benefit to us. We need the money. Not only to remove diseases and things like that, but to upgrade our characters' skills and abilities. Their equipment, everything. So let's take a look here, remind myself what we've got. We've got Flash Powder, which is a debuff. We've got Heal, only of 1 to 1. Plus 3 Dodge, Invigorating Vapors, and Protect Me gives a buff to the target of plus 5 Dodge, plus 20% Protection. So I think that we can take Danvers. She's going to be in the back position, of course. So now the question is, do we take Healing, or do we take more damage? So we've got Abyssal Artillery. Weakening Curse is a debuff. Word Reconstruction is a really good healing. Of course, it causes bleeding, possibly. And then another debuff. I say we take Sigmund along with us. Verdun is drinking right now, so he's not able to join. So let's take a look at our trinkets and see what we can do. Houndmaster we don't have. Bleed Stone, I don't want to give this to the cultist because that's going to increase his likelihood to bleed our own characters. Let's give the gunslinger tokens here. So that's a bunch of bonuses for him. Let's see what we can do here. Bonus to dodge, minus of speed. Bonus of a move skill chance. I don't think he has anything that moves. No, he doesn't. Does he? Debuff? No. That's one of these skills that I don't have with him. Pull too. Demon's Pull here. Okay. So we could increase his debuff skill. Reduces his speed though. Okay, here we go. Plus 4% crit versus Eldritch. Damage versus Eldritch, we'll take that. So nobody has a move skill chance. I don't think we'll need the move stone. Let's give this one the trinket. Huh. Because she can debuff, right? But that's only one of her abilities. I think having her survive is going to be the best here. Let's give him the debuff here. He's got his stuff. I don't think the Man-at-Arms can bleed. Mark target. Debuff target, so he does have one of those abilities. So neither of these trinkets are really going to help him out. It's actually just going to reduce his speed, which is not very good. So this is going to be our group for this match. Let's grab us up some foods, a stack of torches, a couple keys, a couple bandages, a couple of shovels, and that should be good to go. Let's give this a shot. The swine are resistant to disease thanks to their unclean living. Okay. Yeah, this is our first venture into the Warren, so I'm completely unfamiliar with what sort of enemies are going to be here. We saw the fish people over in the cove last time. They were pretty brutal, pretty intense adversary. So
they breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Complete 100% of room battles to progress. Wow, these guys are pretty ugly. Carrion eaters. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Reduce their damage. Reduce their dodge. What have they got here? A dodge of 0, so I'd say damage is the answer. We'll go for the frontline guy. Resisted. Is Grape Shot going to be our best bet for these guys? Their bleed resistance is 60%. Blight is 100%, stun 50%. So yeah, I think straight up damage is what we're going to have to do. We've got 3 to 5. We did right in between, which is good. Minus 5 dodge, minus 5 speed. That would give them a speed of 0. We could just straight up crush one of them. Bonus to accuracy and crit. We could activate Riposte and mark ourselves as a target. We could kill this guy with this move. We did.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
So on his turn, he should try to attack this guy. Let's see. Yeah, let's reduce this guy's accuracy. He was debuffed.
Press disadvantage.
Oh.
Give them no quarter.
We've got a blight going. Minor antique. A collectible worth money in bunches, okay. I'll accept that. So we do have blight going. I don't have anything to use against that. We can't use any of his abilities here to remove that. So let's keep on going. Okay, so the antiquarian I'm going to use to open this. Crate is empty. But that doesn't really show off her abilities here. Occult Scrawlings. written on what looks like stretch and tan human flesh. That sounds really gross. I kind of want to torch it. Maybe we should use like holy water or something on it instead. Let's try and read it. Oof. Should have known better. Increased our stress. That's not good. Alright. Wow. These are hideous fools. Hideous indeed. And they get the first move, unfortunately. The Black Plague has come onto our occultist.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, so we're gonna ask for protection from our man-at-arms here. So he's been buffed. Let's see. We could reduce damage, reduce dodge. Try and artillery the back guys, but I don't think these guys are eldritch. They're beasts. Human beast. Dodge of 13, speed of 8, 7, dodge of 0. Minus damage, minus dodge. So we could remove this guy's dodge completely. And it marks him as a target. So our highwaymen will get bonus damage against him. Let's activate Retribution. Using this guy here. Alright. So that combination is pretty magnificent. He gets riposte, which gives him the counter attack. And since she has asked for protection from him, he counterattacks anybody that attacks her. So that is why I like that combination of characters there. This is a marked target, so we should get bonus damage against him. We have a chance of killing him. Almost. He's got one to go. A dodge there, that's fantastic. Vomit. Come on, resist. He's got vertigo now, which is not good. Drums of Doom is going to increase our stress here. We had a couple of dodges though, so that's good. Fortifying Vapors would be pretty good here. We could try to decrease accuracy. Increase dodge for him would be pretty good, since he's marked. I think we may go for that. Oh, it's target everybody, so that's excellent. We do have the marked target against him still. I don't think it's quite worth it to use here. Grape Shot Blast to take down all of these guys would be pretty decent. Could go for a bleed against this guy. Let's give that a try. He's resisted both, so that's not good. Let's go for a reconstruction. 0. Wow. He resisted the bleed though, so that's good. Okay, he's been blighted. Dodge again. Excellent. So the Highwayman is really pulling it out here with his ability to avoid damage. Dodges all the way across and the riposte. I can try again to open vein on this guy. His bleed is still only 20%. So let's give it a shot again. Come on. Okay, we have bled him and he is debuffed. Excellent. This guy in the back here is being a problem, that's for sure. Our riposte is still in effect. We've almost killed him. He's been blighted though. Excellent dodge there. We could try to decrease accuracy around here. Yeah, he's still protecting the Antiquarian, so I think the Fortifying Vapors on our front line is going to be the key. That was a critical heal as well. That's good. We've got him going again. I don't know how long this is going to last. Actually, I think it's gone already. So let's see what we can do here. We could kill him. It's a chance. We could damage him enough to where he would die next round. Let's give that a shot. Okay, we do need to heal. Let's try this again. A 0 once more.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
That's pretty miserable to have 2 zeros in a row. Okay, he's resisted the debuff, but he's a marked target now. Let's just do a straight crush on somebody. We've got 5 to 10, 4 to 8. We could hit this guy, 5 to 10. Let's give that a try. Come on, dodge it. Oh, okay. Resisted the blight though, so that's good. Let's try a grape shot across his front line.
Their formation is broken.
Okay, this guy is dead next round. That's good. Fortifying vapors once again on the front line. That's going to counteract this plague.
A death by inches.
And if they die from dots, they don't leave corpses. Let's try healing ourselves. I'll bet he'll crit. Oh, he's got a 1. That's not good. He resisted the bleed, though. That is good. And we have a chance to kill him right now. Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, we'll take those. Sadly, we didn't get any medicinal herbs. That's something that I probably ought to bring with me if I come back into this area, so something to keep in mind. Let's move back. We're definitely in need of some healing. The cultist is not pulling it through in that regard. Hunger check. Let's eat some food and gain some health. That'll be nice.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Let's get our torch lit up. Okay, we've got heirlooms in here. That's good. We'll take all of those. The antiquarian is getting very close to being too stressed. Let's light up a torch again. Okay, fantastic. I was holding my breath. I don't know if you could tell. Hack has already been looted. That's sad. Okay, the occult scrawlings. Let's try the holy water on here. Oof. Minus 20 dodge until camp? Wow. So she's not going to be able to dodge anything now. Okay, we have surprised them. That's excellent. Let's see how we go. Yeah, let's try to start off with the bleed on this guy. Good damage, good bleed. And we'll ask for guard from him once again. Let's go for the riposte against this fool. And there's something here that marks a target, yes. We could remove her dodge in the back here. Nice, nice, very nice. Come on, dodge. Excellent, excellent work. I'm liking this team so far. If we could just get some heals from the cultists that were worth anything. Come on. Oh, she was able to hit there. Okay, a pistol shot should finish her off.
Decimated.
That was fantastic. Okay, and we could probably squash this guy. Excellent.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
He's bleeding. He's only got 1 hit point left. We've got another dodge there, which was clutch. Let's go for the heal right here. Hopefully the cultist is next. Let's go for another heal in front. 7. That's fantastic. He resisted the bleed as well, so that's magical.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Plus 20 move resist, minus 1 speed. So that's not too bad. Let's select him and get bandage used so that he's not bleeding any longer. The cultist needs to heal himself next time, if at all possible. And let's get a torch burning. Let's see, is there anybody that could use this? Most certainly. The antiquarian needs to stay in the back, if at all possible. I imagine this is a room battle. Oh! And I am surprised. Oof. Ouch.
Watch your step.
A little bit of bleeding. Oof. and hopeless now. Come on, only 3 more rooms. We've got to be able to do this. Okay, gotten some more treasure here. Hunger check, that's fine. We have enough food for 1 more hunger check, so we should be okay. Whoa! We're getting lucky. We're getting lucky. We might be able to finish this. Okay, swine slashers. We've been moved. They get to go first. It's not good. Oh, I see. We should have used a torch. Vampiric spirits now. Diseased here. Wow! Death's door now.
The end approaches.
Okay, he certainly needs to move up front. We use retribution. I think we need that. So let's give that a try. Nope, they're going after him.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Sigmund's resolve is tested. He's now paranoid. Okay, we can't do anything but pistol shot. We have a chance to kill this guy. I say we move forward though. Get the antiquarian back. Okay, we need the guard. I wish we could have healed him. We can now though. A 2, that's not very good, but it's something. Nice. Critical of 1.
About to break.
I like those kinds of crits, but man, fearful now. The stress is just incredible. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Okay, I need to move him back, for sure. So let's do that. Minus accuracy. What kind of accuracy do they even have? Can I tell? I don't see, really. The resistance to debuffs are all the same. So I say we buff our targets, actually. This gives all of us the ability to dodge. Our riposte is still in effect, so let's try and just straight up smash these fools. Only 3 to 6 damage for these guys. We could take this guy out if we max our damage. Not quite, though. It was something. Let's see. We have the ability to do more important things. 2 to 4. Man, these guys' resistance is just ridiculous. 3 to 5, so we might kill this guy with this shot. We have.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice riposte. I love that skill so much. There, he's not toast. I thought he was dead, but he's not. Fall back? Are you kidding me? Okay, his riposte has decreased though. He doesn't get any damage against these guys hardly. Let's try against him. He dodged. The riposte is still active though. Ah, no. Come on. Come on.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, he has the bonus to dodge. I was hoping that we could get past that. Okay, their bleed resistance is pretty high still. The damage that he does is enough to kill these guys, I'm sure. Okay. Minus 30% damage. Minus dodge. He needs to heal himself. 16! Wow! He's full health now. That's pretty magnificent. I don't understand why she's moving around, but we'll go for that. Smashed. Cool.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
What a mess. The antiquarian's stress level is just through the roof. But we are advancing. We need light. Okay. Isle of Scrolls. The cursive is sloppy and difficult to read. Okay, flagellant quirk is removed. That's kind of nice. So now she can use any sort of stress relief in town. I have a feeling this is going to be a battle. Oh no. We have a battle there and a battle here. So we have 2 more battles. I think we can survive. The stress is the only thing that's worrying me, and it's with her the most. But I think with only 2 more battles, we should be able to make it. How many torches do we have? Let's try to increase our ability to surprise the monsters here. Come on. Nope. We did not get the surprise. We were able to dodge though, that's good. Oh, come on.
To a killing blow.
The highwayman should have the most dodge here. He should have been able to avoid that. Their speed must be pretty crazy. We can hit all 3 of them with this though. 3 to 5 against all of them. Oh man. Ouch. Alright, so we are gonna retribution because I know we're not gonna kill them all this round. Post. Okay. Guard. I don't even know if they can target her, but if they can, they won't be able to kill her. Heal. Resisted the bleeding. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, he's got the runs now. Nice. I love riposte so much. Oh, the stress. Minus dodge, minus speed. That would be actually really good. Let's get that done. And we can grape shot all of these fools again. There's a possibility that kills them. It's killed one. Minus damage, minus dodge. We can heal up back here. Did that, Nope, she refuses. I guess we just heal up the man-at-arms then. Because I don't think this is going to be worth it. 3 to 4, and he has 5. It doesn't look like their dodge is still affected, so we could just reduce his ability to dodge. Yeah, increase our dodge in case they do try to attack us again.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Bam! Dead. Oh.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I think this is the bonus of bringing the antiquarian along. We get stuff like this. Let's make sure that she's selected for these curios. Stack of books. I don't want to burn them this time. Let's try and see. Ooh. Please don't stress her out. Off guard. I'm not sure what that means. Minus 4 speed on the first round and minus 5 dodge. Okay. That's not the worst thing that could happen. There should be loot. Yeah, just straight up. And the last battle. Here we go. Stress is intense. Ugh. He's got so many maladies now, or diseases. His, gonna be tested. Paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Okay, minus dodge, minus speed. If they get to, attack less, that'll be great, but we're gonna have to use that as a second move. He's got the most strength, so let's get him attacked as much as possible. Wow.
Fatality clarified in a single strike.
That's pretty brutal. Let's try and bleed him. Come on. Nice. Nice. So his damage over time is increased now. A 4, that's not terrible. It's not really good, but... Dodge. Nice. Wow. She might have a heart attack. Let's increase the dodge and protection for him. Specifically.
The blood quickens.
Okay, that's fine. Attack him all you want. He's got the most health anyways. Smash him. Come on. Wow. He's going to be out for a long time. Okay. Good. Good. Stack bleed on him. That's perfectly fine. Okay, he resisted. But everybody else is doing pretty intense. Let's get our buff on.
Inspiration and improvement.
Even with the increased dodge, we weren't able to avoid it. Oh no. And stunned. Okay. What is our best bets here? Grape shot. 2 to 4. Only 1 to 3 on this guy. Pistol shot. We can't even hit him, so we've got 4 to 8. 3 to 6. We just can't quite kill anybody here. Let's... Let's go for this. Let's get those dots in. Okay, retribution needs to become a thing again. Let's try it on this guy here. Only a 1, that's not bad though. Give him a dodge. Oh, critical.
Blow to body and brain.
Come on, we've got the buffs, and he's got the trinkets.
Injury and despondence.
I thought he was
Stage
still
for heroism.
guarding her, but that's clearly not the case. Oh no. Okay. A 1, that's not good. He resisted the bleeding though, that is good. Oh, the antiquarian. Wow. Heart attack.
And now the true test.
He's at death's door.
Fast or expire.
And this is not going very good. Okay, so all we can do is attack. He's got 2 damage. He's got 5 HP. He's dead next round. Wicked Slice, we could do 3 to 6. We have a chance of killing him. Okay, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Oh no.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, come on. The riposte is off.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. Whoa. What did she do there? Come on, let us go next. Okay, good. Should I move or should I bleed? His resistance is only 10%. This is 3 to 5 damage plus the 2 per turn. Okay. Yep. Okay, he's guaranteed dead next round. He's been marked, so he needs to be healed.
This is how a life is taken.
Nice. A 1, but she's not on death's door anymore. Yep, guard from him. Oh, come on. No!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh. 6 to 8. Or 6 of 8. 2 to 4 damage and bleeding. It's a 3. Oh, and it's his turn now.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Wow. Nice. Oh my goodness. Is it a victory?
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It's unlocked. We should just be able to open it.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Whoa.
Some experiments should have never happened.
I got an achievement
You are doing
unlocked.
just work ending them.
Twisted and about to break. I can see why it would say that. Oh my goodness, that was one of the most intense games that I've ever played in my life. I'm not even interested. I don't even want to know. Look at all 3 of these guys' diseases. Ruins Adventure, excellent. Minus stress in Ruins, that is good. Weak grip on life. Healer's Gift. Plus healing skills while camping, that's okay. Meditator, improve stress reduction while meditating and while camping, that's good. Thin-blooded, minus blight resistance. Okay, that's not good. But it's something. We lived. We lived. And
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
a day long awaited, word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step up from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. Whoa, okay. Bill Hardane was caught cheating, so he's a known cheat now, but he had 69 stress reduction, so that's good. Verdun had a night on the town, and recovered 56 stress. Dismas Engage and Flagellation recovered 81 stress. We removed the Kleptomaniac quirk from Malvolet, and 6 more recruits than usual. Danvers is now Apprentice Antiquarian, level 1. Wow. Wow. That was an intense quest, to say the least. Oh, so we've got a bunch of people here, definitely that we want to keep. So we need 8 deeds here. Let's do crests. That'll do.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
These people are pretty talkative. Let's see. I was about to say, where's our other Vestal? Dead. Totally dead. We need a Jester. For sure and absolute. They reduce stress.
He will be laughing still at the end.
On the road, so we'll take a look at him. Bounty Hunter, I'm interested in finding out what they do, so we'll take one of those.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Same for the Grave Robber. I feel like the Bounty Hunter is probably going to be a frontline guy, so we'll move him up to the front. We already have an Arbalist, an Occultist, and a Leper. We don't have an Abomination yet, so we'll take him. Here we'll be fine.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Kusi should be towards the bottom here because she's a backline character. So that's good. We filled up our roster and we have the heroes that we need right now. Let's see. Sigmund, you've only got the one problem. Our Man-at-Arms is totally messed up. I'll be honest though, I don't know if we should put him in here or if we should or if we should reduce his stress first. Minus 20 dodge, minus 10% HP, minus 25 virtue chance. I don't know what a virtue chance is. Minus 50% debuff resist. I think the movement is going to be the most important to remove. Let's get that done. Negative quirks I'm not familiar with right now, so I don't know where to put them. That's not what I meant to click on. The Abbey here, we've got all of these open. Malvolent is pretty high up in the stress. I think everybody that we have stress on is, though. Let's give that a go. Sigmund can go here. Confirm. And then we only have 2 more available, so let's put them in the 2 highest in here. Oh no. Of course the caretaker has to be in the way in the gambling hall. So Malvolent, you're gonna get less than ideal. Oh, he needs communion only? Is that open? No. Only praise for stress relief, which is this here. I don't think that that's gonna return our money. I don't know for sure though. So Malvolent's just gonna have to wait out. That's fine though, because we have Reynald and Borchier here. Let's take a look at him actually. His preferred position is not the front line, it's second or third. We've got Collect Bounty, which is 90% damage versus marked, 15% damage versus human. Bonus to critical. Debuff target, minus 10 protection and marks target as well. Flashbang is a stun, 125% base and shuffle single. And then bonus damage versus stun. So these are all good complementary skills, assuming that he has high enough speed. So if we give him some speed, trinkets, buffs and things like that, it's going to help him out a lot. So we've got stress reduction camping skill, minus chance party surprise, bonus chance monster surprise camping skill, and planned takedown gives him bonus damage and accuracy for 4 battles. Versus size 2, I'm not sure what that means. He has pretty decent resistances all around though. I guess movement and stun are his lowest resistance, death blow is his absolute lowest resistance, but yeah. Not too bad. The Abomination here, all of his skills are unlocked. I didn't realize that that would be the case. But here we go. Transform. As human, it changes him to beast mode. Plus 20% blight resistance. Other heroes increases their stress by 8. As the beast, it changes him back to a human, heals his HPs, and still stresses out the other heroes by 1. Manacles here. Stun, 100% base. Debuff target for blight resistance and inflicts blight of 100%. 2 points for 3 rounds. Absolution for self, reduces stress, heals HP. Rake, this is a beast attack I assume, just by the looks of it. Buff self, increases damage. Let's see, Melee 1, or Melee, I'm sorry, Rage 1 is the name of it. Increase critical. We've got Slam, which is a knockback of 2, debuffs the target from speed and dodge. That's pretty good. Pep Talk reduces stress. Psych Up increases stress, but increases damage as well. And then Eldritch Blood increases a bunch of resistances, including stress. Okay, and we've got the Grave Robber, who prefers towards the back of the formation. Preferred target's in the middle. We've got Lunge, which is a melee, which they can do from the back of the formation. That's unusual. We've got Flashing Daggers, which is a ranged attack. Targets both of the middle enemy line. Debuff targets for bleed resistance. This is bonus damage versus a marked target, buff self for accuracy. And then this inflicts blight, 3 points for 3 rounds. Debuffs target for blight resistance, so that's pretty good. And we've got healing here, removes bleeding and blight. Gallows humor, reduces stress on self. All companions is 75% of 20 stress reduction, 25% chance that it increases stress reduction. So it's basically telling a bad joke, and if those people think it's funny, it reduces their stress. If they're offended, it increases their stress. So that's pretty cool. Night moves gives us a bonus to scouting chance, which is excellent. And finally, the Jester. His skills are pretty magnificent. Let's see if he's got the ones that I'm thinking of. Harvest is a melee skill, inflicting bleed of 100%, 2 points for 3 rounds. This is a melee. Finale, accuracy base, 140. Yeah, accuracy of 140. Damage mod plus 50%. Critical mod plus 4%. Self minus 25 of dodge. But it moves him back to the back line. So that's really good. Slice off is a melee attack. Inflicts bleed of 100% for 3 points. And then Battle Ballad, plus 3 speed, plus 5 accuracy, plus 2 crit, buff self, finale, plus 20% damage. This Inspiring Tune is one that I need to unlock for him. Minus 10% stress on a target, and buff self for the plus 20% damage on finale. Solo moves him forward by 3. Accuracy base of 125, damage mod minus 100%, so it does no damage. Minus 10 accuracy, and for self it increases speed and finale damage. So both of these are skills that I need to get for him. Inspiring Tune, though, is pretty good. This Solo, if I put him in the back, very far back line, this Solo is going to move him up to the very front. That puts him in a position to use finale, because that's the only position that he can use finale in. If I keep him in position 3, it's still going to move him up to the very front, but from position 3 he can use Harvest on those 2 middle characters. Oh, okay. So those are our new characters. We finished that quest. We've got people in recovery right now. And that's going to be it for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.